Hey guys, so here we have another self-defense training video and a bit of info. Today's one is going to be you have to go way beyond. When you're practicing the chokeholds, Japanese reverse strangle, etc. You have to choke way beyond tapping out. The tap point, way beyond that. So this is from Module 3 of Ground Fighting for Keeps. What Damien does is he actually does choke holds on a brick. Chokes the brick. And he says, if you break the brick, then you're getting good. Anyway guys, if you can, thanks to all my new subscribers too, and if you can, new people, I've got hundreds, if not hundreds more videos coming up, thousands probably. It's pretty much endless. So if you could subscribe, that'd be cool. Stick around to the end if you can. This video is only going to be short. I'll just play these videos and I'll give you some more health tips. How to keep your body in tip-top condition, including one where if you get jet lag, you fly around quite a bit and you get jet lag. I've got a tip to get rid of jet lag, or you won't even get it. Okay, so here we go. Self-defense training system is I think best training system in the world. I should have shown you guys, actually. I might make a video of that. The self-defense training one of the guys were actually at the premiere of Elite Battle Angel, because I think, I'm not sure, I'll get this verified, but I'm pretty sure the reason why they were there is because quite a few of the moves that they use in that movie are actually from the self-defense training system. I'm pretty sure of that, but it was a good thing, I think, for them to turn up there. So I'll do a bit of research on that. I know they were outside, but I'm not sure if they were actually trained the people in Elite or not. Anyway, so I'll look into that. That's sort of a bit of interesting. Yeah. So if you've seen you might have seen it on the news, the self-defense training system. This is the people that were actually outside Elite Battle Angel, the premiere of that, and telling people about close defense. Self-defense, close combat. Okay, so let's have a look at this. There's actually two videos, hopefully not too long, and don't forget, at the end I'll give some health tips. I'll try to give some health tips, or tips to other things that are good for you, or you can be doing for your health, because I try to make my videos as helpful as possible, not just self-defense, but all the links below for self-defense will be below, and health tips I'll give at the end. All the links for those will be below as well. Okay, let's have a look.
Still is here. Okay? Now, this hand shoots across right at my throat, and now everything compresses down as I put it up. Okay? So clearly, it's a little bit, when we sacrifice for time, it's more powerful because I'm using more of my arm. And in here, take it across. Okay, so I'm here, and then I'm driving my elbows. My forms are driving down into them. So I'm really pushing on the chest. Inhaling and then cranking, bringing it all up. Alright? Which is really nice and tight. Okay? And then compress it down. Alright? Okay. This is the same. Watch this elbow. you don't want it across too much, just like these guys were talking about. You'll see a lot of the strangles like this, where the elbows, like on the chin, takes a lot longer. We're still technically doing a jugular choke, but we're just incorporating a windpipe into it.
But the windpipe take you out faster.
Yeah, but it's because you got to crush it, so it's going to happen before it crushing. He's gonna go out.
Well, like you said, it's you the gag reflex and the panic.
Yes.
I mean, if you take something 20, 30 seconds, I mean,
that's a long time.
Yeah, the guy wants to live.
That's forever, really. And and your adrenaline, how long can you keep the pedal, push? It's a long time. So I mean, you're gonna get tired fast. You're always thinking about him, but really, you're only gonna be hell, even if you're just messing around. So another thing, at least what I like about competition, doing some type of live activity in conjunction with, is because you realize how freaking tired you get fast. So waiting, hanging out, keep yourself in shape, kids, and really as fast as possible. Okay, so let's try that. Practice this, locking it up. Okay, so when you're practicing with your training dummies, great. You've got okay. You got the hammerhead. Okay, if you don't have this, you don't have this. So really just, developing those isometrics. Squeeze as hard as you can for 30 seconds, a minute. Great.
You break the brick, you got it.
Yeah, exactly. So just grab a dummy, grab a thing, mess around with each of them. That's good. Get on the standard dummy, doing that.
So there you go, there's that video. Now let's have a look down here quickly. What's this one? Just run through this quickly.
Self-defense company back in the barn, and today we're just going to go over final points of how to develop a really good, powerful strangle. Now, when you're doing things like an MMA and working out with partners, you just go to a tap. But to fully appreciate and get the full effect of the choke in a combat situation, you got to practice with some real resistance, and you got to go 100% on your training partner here. So, my buddy Bob doesn't complain. So this, we're gonna just do one of the basic isometric drills that we do in the self-defense training system in Module 3, ground fighting for keeps. We're going to get in a rear naked choke, just as described in the module, popping it in, constricting. Now, right here is where you would normally get a tap, but in reality, you want to continue this. And hold for about 15 to 20 seconds a shot, and just keep doing sets like that. From the rear, you can look. You see my body angle, and I'm leaning all the way in. If I can, of course, you can put them in a rear guard. You can, do it on the mat. But anyway, you got to really practice getting that full effect of the strangle way past the point of tapping. Now, another trick we use in the training system is we use our brick. Again, this is more of an isometric type drill. We're going to lock them into your grip. You're going to squeeze right on your choke point. And if you get to the point where you crush the brick, you're badass. That's it.
So there you go, guys. That's, you know, tapping. Yeah, you have to tap. You have to obviously strangle beyond the tap point, and he gives some. You know, if you haven't got the dummy, you know, just improvise. You know, a brick, whatever, something hard. Now, health tips, guys. Get rid of these two things out of your, as much as you can, out of your diet. Okay, fluoride, get rid of it. Most guys that get into, guys or gals that get into martial arts, somewhere along the way they're going to learn, you know, they're going to get more into the, what would you call it, chi, and intuitive abilities. You know, so that you sort of know. And this has happened to me. You know, you intuitively know, gut feeling, whatever, you know, that somebody's going to cause some trouble. Yeah, one day I finished work and I came out, and about 100 meters away I saw these two guys I immediately knew. I saw them for about half a second, and I immediately knew that one of them was going to cause trouble and the other guy was okay, and that's exactly what happened. And then for about the next couple of minutes I knew exactly what every move they were going to make was going to do, so I was able to stop the confrontation. But yeah, for about the next 4 or 5 minutes, it wouldn't be that long, maybe 2-3 minutes, I knew exactly what they were going to do. And you can build up to that. That doesn't have to be all the time, but most people have got, you know, intuitive skills. Get rid of fluoride, okay? Get rid of it. It's a toxic. It's been banned in most countries. Get rid of it. Drink pure water as much as possible. They used fluoride in Nazi concentration camps to keep people docile. So do you want to be docile? Now the other thing is get rid of estrogens out of your body. A lot of foods and things these days, look it up on Google, estrogens, you don't want those, and you want testosterone, not estrogen. But a lot of foods, environmental things have got estrogen, and they actually get rid of your you know, stop you from getting too much, or they, you know, they slowly get rid of your testosterone. Now, talking about testosterone, a lot of things these days is, you know, all the doctors, everybody says, got to have low cholesterol, low cholesterol, low cholesterol. Don't believe it, guys. Look it up, Google it. You actually need cholesterol to make testosterone, okay? They want everybody, it's a long story, but they want everybody to be more feminine and, you know, get rid of people's testosterone, make them more docile, so nobody argues anything about anything. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, it's just flipping over to the, if you leave it on too long, it just flips over to their, general video, which, is pretty good for an overall picture of it. Maybe I might leave that, running in the background with the sound off while I tell you about this. Yeah, estrogen. Get rid of fluoride out of your system. I'll turn that down. Get rid of fluoride out of your system. Definitely, that makes you docile. Don't worry about your cholesterol levels, unless they're, you know, like absolutely rocket levels, you know. You need cholesterol to make testosterone, and get rid of estrogen foods. Google that and get rid of estrogen out of your diet as much as possible. Get rid of fluoride out of your environment, and, you know, don't brush your teeth. Most toothpaste has got fluoride in it. don't brush your teeth with fluoride. In my last video, self-defense video, I told people how to never have to go to the dentist again. I'll just repeat that. Get yourself a mix of, go to the last video, self-defense video, if you want to know exactly how to make it, but definitely you want to get some neem tree oil and brush your teeth with that. And the other one is a mixture of borax and Epsom salts. Do those two things, get rid of fluoride, and the only time you'll need to go to the dentist is get your teeth cleaned if you want to. Okay, so there you go, guys. Get rid of estrogen out of your diet. Don't worry about cholesterol. You need cholesterol to make testosterone, and get rid of all fluoride.